Meditate every now and then. They don't believe most of that stuff your grandma. They didn't know. Like my mama, before she died, I heard her discussing that you should pray to God when you're gambling. That sounds good to me. I'm a little boy. Let me tell you, 10 years ago when that lottery went up to $600 million, you talking about the nigga paying. I said, God, you know my mama didn't know what she's talking about. My mama was dead at 42. She didn't know nothing. So I'm just saying to you, God, I got me a lottery and showed it because I got a brother in St. Louis. He'll pray to win and ain't bought no ticket. That's a miracle.
What do you think about the Popeye chicken sandwich craze?
Well, you know what's interesting, brother, is that it speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you see, my thing is critical analysis and to analyze critically what's going on. Because first of all, we know that the Popeyes ingredient, how they cook it, came from black folk down there in Louisiana, that Creole. So we know all of the operatives around it. But when you are not, when you have not been introduced to critical analysis and analyzing things critically, many times you come to conclusions that are not in your best interest. When you know that your grandmama and your mama cook better chicken, and you enjoy it more, and if you are of Spanish-speaking background, abuela, your grandmother or mommy cook that chicken, cook it down with adobo and all the spices, you know that don't compete. Popeye don't compete with that. When you know you can go to when you can go to a supermarket if you wanted to, or even a live poultry place, and purchase your chicken, bring it home and cook it. It's cheaper. You know how long the chicken been dead, at least. Even in Popeye, you don't know how old that chicken is. That chicken could be older than you, and you don't even know it. And so there are so many things that goes against our making choices like that. It has to be psychological. And so the question becomes, what is the psychology of what has happened to us as a people? And how did they know how to turn those buttons like that? You have to stop and ask. Every time you head someplace and the person who wishes to oppress you is there before you, you have to ask yourself, how did they know where I was going?